So you want to make YouTube videos, but the idea of talking in front of a camera may intimidate you. Well, today's video is all about how to talk to a camera, and I'm going to be sharing some tips that I have from experience and from others who got over that fear and who do a good job in being in front of a camera. So first things first, it's before you even turn on the camera, you gotta have a good idea of what you're gonna talk about. So first, pick subjects that you like to talk about in real life, subjects that you might be passionate about, or subjects that you have a good amount of knowledge about. Now that could be from the research you've done to make the video, or the sheer fact that you have life experience. All right, so you got your subject. Next, you got to make a mental outline or an actual physical outline of the subjects topic by topic in bullet points. Now I say mental outline because some people can kind of keep it straight in their mind of what they're going to do. Other people need it written out as an outline so that they can kind of reference it. If you have problems with your attention like me, that may be an issue, but this video is going to be short. I'm not having anything written out for this one. And when I say written out, I just mean like subjects. That way that you can deliver your videos a little more smoothly rather than jumping back and forth between topics or going on a tangent on one in particular. And then, yeah. And I say this as an outline. Don't script your videos too much because people can kind of tell when something's all written out. It'll sound a little more mechanical and a little less natural, a little less conversational. And the whole point of YouTube is to have nice, personal videos to share. So after you got your outline done, it's time to turn that camera on and stare down that glass, and well, that's the part that's weird for people. The fact that you're talking to an inanimate object feels unnatural, and I guess it kind of is in a way. But remember that you're not really talking to the object, you're talking to the audience. Remember that the other side of that glass, there are faces that are watching you and listening to you. And you're really trying to make a connection. So make sure you make good eye contact to the lens. Sometimes I can be caught kind of looking to the side screen to see if my face is lined up and whatnot, see what I'm doing. And you got to avoid that. One tip that I've heard can be useful is kind of like this broadcasting technique that they'll teach in schools, where if you're having a hard time sounding personal or looking at a camera or talking into a microphone, what you'll do is you'll take a picture of a family member or a friend and then put that right next to the camera or the microphone and then talk to them the whole time you're talking to them instead of this thing. Now, if that'll help you, great. To me, not so much. I don't know. It's just, I guess maybe because I started talking in front of cameras at an early age. I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much, but I can understand why it would be weird for other people. Now that you have been staring into the camera, the way you present yourself is key. Remember, try not to be too mechanical. The urge for some people when they start a video is to start it off as if it was some sort of like TBS commercial. Hello, today we're gonna be talking about lampposts. Lampposts hold up the lamp and provide the needed luminance for our homes. Don't do that. That's weird and creepy and awkward. And if I see a video start that way, I tend to not watch it, and I know a lot of people don't like that. So keep it natural, keep it conversational. Remember, you are talking to people. Whether they can converse back is a different story, but that's what the comments are for. So whatever your personality is, try to bring that forward as much as you can into the camera. Remember, YouTube is a personal thing. People go to YouTube to see real people. In fact, there's some famous vloggers out there that kind of find it funny that sometimes they'll spend weeks on a project and they think it's going to be their best video yet. And to them, it very well could be. But sometimes those videos that they work so hard on don't do as well as just their random conversation videos. They could be sitting on the curb in front of a car talking about wheels or whatever, and that video may do better than the project they worked on for weeks. And it's funny, that's just how YouTube is. People are there for the people. And the more and more videos you put out there, the more of a connection people will make with you. So that being said, don't hold the standard too high for yourself. Remember that you're going to make mistakes and your videos won't be perfect. And it's okay to restart the video multiple times. I've restarted this video like 8 times now. Some of them were from errors with the microphone. Some of them were just, I didn't like the feel of them. And I just wanted to redo it. I felt like I could have done it better. And that's okay. You have the opportunity to do that. And if I didn't tell you that, you may never have known. And even the finished edited product may not be the best thing you've done, but finished is better than perfect. And if you were to look back at any famous YouTuber's first video, a lot of the times it's garbage. And that's not a personal attack on them, that's just how it starts. You don't know what you're doing in the beginning, and that's okay. There's allowances for that. And a lot of times we've learned from their example, so we know the general guidelines of what we should do in a video. So a lot of times your first video may be better than whoever it is who watches first video. Again, not a personal attack on anyone, that's just learning experiences. So those are my tips for today. It's not like there's like this one tip, this one thing, this miraculous tip out there that's like one fix-all for all videos. It's kind of just learn, don't be too hard on yourself, try to be personal, try to make good connections with your videos, and you're gonna do all right. And always be as regular as you can with your uploads. Well, let me know if this video was helpful. Like it if it was helpful. Comment if you feel like I missed something. I try to do videos twice a week, ranging from technology to art to the mix in between. It is a shorter video today, but I'm busy. Anyway, I hope that helped, and I will see you guys in the next video.